with the yeah, no, this is actually really easy. I don't know why this is complex to me for some reason. But alright, so if anim time, some anim time. So this just goes in here and and yeah, no, I don't know why this is so difficult to me. uh do yeah. Alright, there we go. That was so simple and yet so perplexing for some reason. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I have no clue, Asado. I mean, like, yes, but like, I have no clue. Like I was saying before, like, I I really have no clue. um, all right, so should I make a? I might want to like you can get pretty far away from your computer, but like hypothetically, you're still on your computer right now, even though you're like kind of far away from it, and then just teleports into you. um, all right, I'm not gonna worry about the computer too much. Whoops. All right. Oh yeah. Yep. Uh, oh yeah, and I still need to make the computer move on teleport as well. And I need to make the computer and the teleportation actually, or the presence of the computer and the whatnot actually do anything. That'll be an important thing as well. Uh, oh yeah, and I want to make it go away too. Uh, so let's do all those things and more. Uh, excuse me. Get mouse button up. Uh, where am I? Alright, this is the. Wait, no, move delta. Oh, yeah. So. Right, so yeah, so if. What is it? It's the case where near I. Yeah, so it's the near. Or near game. So if near game is greater than or equal to 0. Oh, yeah, it's the else case to. It's the else case to this, so I need to. Uh, hold on, wait. Let's cut this. Put this as a separate conditional inside here. If this, then that's when we have this situation. And then the else case here is, oh yeah, also, well, we can say, so in this case we can say computer dot set active true, and then in this other case we can say set active false. All right. So. Yes, now the computer should disappear when you walk away from it. Oops. Too many. What? Why did you just delete that whole line, you jerk? Wait, what the heck? Wait, what are you? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, that's better. Okay, no, that's correct now. Okay, good. Good. So now, what do you? Okay. Uh, so now, yeah. So now the computer only shows up when you're near stuff. Yeah. Alright. You can kind of just walk through it and stuff, but whatever. Wait, why did... Huh, that was weird. Looked like the computer was disappearing at weird times, but I guess that's normal. Maybe it doesn't have to disappear when you walk away. Maybe you actually have to engage with it. Maybe you actually have to click the computer in order to accomplish something or something. I don't know. I can deal with that later. But yeah, so teleporting. So when you teleport, you do something very similar. So it's actually not that similar. It's basically just like setting the computer transform position, and setting it active. So yeah, where's the teleport? Where is the teleport? It is... Here it is. Alright, so computer transform position. Yeah, I will use this calculation. Oh, except I can't use near game. Instead I'm using game clicked. Game clicked. Save that. Alright, so now that should be the teleporting. The computer should teleport with you. Oh, except I'm not updating the huh. Oh, yeah, wait, I'm not setting it active, for one thing. And I'm not updating the orientation. Computer, dot set active, true, and, yeah, so it'll be oriented the wrong way, I think. I think it should be oriented the wrong way. Oh, well, it does update itself promptly, but it should update itself faster than that. So I could just change the animation stuff to happen after the input stuff. And I think that would actually just naturally correct it. Oh, no, it's because, well, yeah, I would have to do that, but I would still have to update how do I set that? The direction. I guess I could just do it again. Yeah, what is it, the computer direction? Where do I do this? Yeah, the computer direction. If I just did, yeah, if I just put this in the other order, just do the input handling before all the rest of this stuff, then, is that gonna break anything? I hope not. Let's find out. What could that mess up, if anything? I don't know. Like I said, let's find out. Alright. Save that. And then, is it gonna work still? So far, so good. So far, so good. Hey, look at that. Alright, so one thing I want to change is that, I want to make it so that, actually, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna hide the computer all the time. I think the computer can just like stick around. But there'll be like something different that happens like when it's working versus when it's not working. So you're just gonna be able to, it'll be pretty apparent whether the computer, like if and when the computer is working. Okay, so we don't actually even need this else case. Well, actually no, we will bring back this else case for another purpose. But yeah, we can get rid of these. Actually, yeah, just get rid of the whole line. Save that. Yeah. So, alright, so yeah, the computer doesn't disappear. It just kind of follows you around. Actually, maybe you know what? Maybe it should probably only rotate to look at you when. Yeah, previously I was thinking like it would rotate to look at you. Like it would only be showing up some of the time, but like now that it shows up like all the time, it doesn't really have to rotate to look at you all the time. It only needs to rotate if you're within proximity. So where do we do that? Computer direction. Yeah, we can just move this to. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's only when we. Yeah, because if near game greater than 0. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so we just put it. We'll just put it. Oh, so we don't have to check if computer active self, because the computer will always be active. And if it's not like it hurts to rotate it. All right, so one of my pet peeves, not that it really matters, is else statements that take up way too many lines. So, so now, huh? Oh yeah, I guess that's technically that statement should evaluate. Oh wait, why didn't it rotate? Why isn't it rotating? Oh, because it's not rotating all the time now. It only rotates. It only rotates if. Wait, near game should be greater than 0. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Near game greater than or equal to 0. That should be true. What other? Oh, are we in a greater conditional that's not evaluating to true? Oh, right. Okay, right. We only calculate that. Uh, is there another place that we calculate the comp delta? I'll just yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, all right. We're calculating right here. All right. So yeah, we'll just say comp delta equals computer blah blah blah, and then we'll say oh, every time I copy and paste it, it does the stupid else thing. Whatever, I don't care. We'll just say if so we'll only do this if comp delta dot magnitude is less than development proximity. All right, and then yes, and then that's all this business, and then we will close the braces as such, and good, fine. Hey, how's it going? uh, Is that true? I didn't actually look that closely at the computer screens. I noticed that they were detailed. I just didn't. I didn't. Oh man, I did. That is really great. That is. It looks just like me. I don't know how I didn't recognize it sooner. um, yeah, so that's how you work. Everyone knows that's how you work. Oh, so maybe for the anim, maybe I shouldn't include the off screen. Maybe the anim screen is maybe the anim for the computer should just cycle through these three. Because getting the blue screen to death, or actually no, it makes sense because it goes in this order. your computer's off, and then you're watching my stream, and then what was this one? This one's generic code screen, and then so that's how it goes. You turn on your computer, you watch a stream, you do some work, you get a blue screen, your computer goes off. You turn on your computer, right? That's how work goes. So I think that works. Let me know if you need it to change though. Um, all right, yeah. um, uh, oh, it's going back to only updating, or it's only updating when I move around. You know what? Uh, yeah. Oh wait, comp delta. What? It should be updating all the time. Cause look at this. It says comp anim frame equals every time anim time. What the heck? That's really weird. Comp direction. Oh, because it's only using anim frame. I didn't change it to use comp anim frame. All right, so and actually, you know what? I might make it so that it actually only does this if it only actually changes if you're using it. So so like comp delta uh, if comp delta again like the same check here. Uh, do do do. Use that as a conditional here. Actually, I don't need these braces around this condition around this statement. All right, yeah. Not a major deal, but yeah. So yeah. So now, when you're at your computer, it works, and when you move away, it stays as it is. And when you're at your computer, it works, and then when you move away, it stays as it is. All right. These are the important things, people. These are the important things. All right. So, do do do. I wonder if I should make the teleport sound whenever your computer teleports. Oh yeah, that was the other thing we were seeing earlier. Is like sometimes the computer animation wasn't updating when you teleported. It seems to be doing okay now. Did we fix that one? I forget. It looks fixed. It seems pretty fixed. I guess we'll find out. Seems fixed. Alright, so yeah, now I could do a bunch of different things. I could do like the, I could, yeah, there's the whole thing about like how there's no like rhyme or reason to these like whatever these things are. So I could make that make more sense. Although I should add like the agency. I should add like the effect that you can actually have on the game world first, because it doesn't really matter if there's rhyme or reason if you still can't affect anything. Well, no, I don't know. I could do either of those things first, but uh, um, let's let's do what? Um, yeah, so, I mean, this doesn't have to be very complicated. We can just say, yeah, so, um, okay, let's, sorry, I was just, I was just, like, trying to picture, like, how this works. It's basically like when you're near your computer and you're near those things, you can cause those things to grow. So I guess like for starters, I want to tone down the natural growth of those things. Um, so the game prefab, I guess I'll set its growth rate to like, oh no, that you tone down the deprecation. I mean, I could do it either way. maybe both. Maybe oh yeah, no, maybe there's not a different natural growth rate. Maybe there's just maybe it just starts with deprecation. Maybe it like starts with like a deprecation of like 15 or something. Uh, and and so then I guess like your Caroline can have like a fixed rate. So like Caroline can have like a fixed rate. Uh, oh, one small thing that really doesn't matter too much, but I want to not have weird is I'm gonna say games. Oh yeah, wait. So there's gonna be a bucket. It's gonna be game public transform bucket, which is literally just a public transform. Create empty bucket, because it's not like the screen isn't like the hierarchy isn't too cluttered yet, but when we add more things to the hierarchy, it's gonna get really cluttered. So I just want I just use a bucket to like put various things in, just like they get parented to the bucket, so they're not just like floating around. So yeah, so for example, when we instantiate these things, we will say games index I dot transform dot parent equals bucket, just to stay tidy. So oh yeah, bucket is I don't know, I'll just put it at the origin because it makes more sense to be there than anywhere else. So all right, cool. So I guess we can make it so that I was gonna say we could reduce the spontaneous growth of like those whatever there, um, and I guess we'll want to, but because the other thing that we'll want to is I kind of want to add like verdants or like I keep thinking of like plant analogies, but like I don't know, like basically like oh wasn't one of the suggestions for the jam like to make a game about viruses? So maybe I'll use like viral propagation as a. I mean, not that I don't know. That kind of implies that Caroline's a hacker and she's like making viruses. She's not, but whatever. Um, uh, no, you know what I'm actually going to do first, instead of other stuff is I think I'm going to make a build of the game because like a lot changed, and so you guys might as well give it a shot if you're inclined. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you'd like to see what we got going on so far, why not? Why not? All right, so I'm gonna build settings, build for web. Yes. This will be version 0002, and the oh cool. Uh, so let's let's build here and thank you for the link, Casado. Do do do. Copy link address. Paste. Do do do. Doop a doop a doop. Doop a doop. Doop a doop a doop. Alright, so I'm doing two things at once. Don't mind me. So yeah, alright, so I'm gonna switch to Facecam real quick, and I will upload this build to the internet, and then it will be there for all to enjoy. So just one moment. What? Oh, I should change the name of this to this other thing, and I should go to this folder and replace that stuff with this stuff, and make a new folder. Okay, make a new folder called this, and I can delete this old thing, and yes, delete that thing, and then go over here and drag these over here, and then we're done. Right, that was not too hard. We accomplished it. And now, if you go onto the internet, if you go to binary.tv /doab, that is where we have our new build. Yay! Yay! So this is that we just did. So doop doop. Yeah, so the game, it's still like just whatever basically, but it's not very there's not a lot of complexity to it. Oh, the yeah, also these things aren't going to grow very tall because I set the deprecation rate to 15 for starters. So like, yeah, they're not going to grow like barely at all. And like the computer still doesn't do anything, so yeah, so in this build there's going to be like very little in the way of growth. But like everything else still works, so there's that. Uh, so cool. I guess I might as well post the link in chat in case anyone somehow missed that. Binary.tv/doab. That that yeah, I'd say if your game is a big white square on the ground, you might need a little feature creep. Like it might not be too creepy to like add anything to a big white square on the ground. I don't know, maybe you just got a very minimalist style, but yeah. I feel safe in this amount of what we might have here. All right, so yeah, like teleporting is very plain right now. So I want to fix that. Actually, that'll be really easy to fix now that I think about it. Because I can basically just do like the things that I usually do. To register movement, and then I don't know. I guess I'll just need to flag it somehow to make sure that the character frames update correctly. But yeah, it's like mostly working, which is cool. I guess like what I like right now is that I don't know of any bugs. If there are bugs, I don't know about them. So there's that. Oh wait, I just realized something. If I click on like the lower edge of something, I think it doesn't work. So I should probably just add like a slight buffer, like a slight negative buffer. Doop-a-doop, close. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why this window won't close, but whatever, I don't care. So yeah, right now we're looking for a minimum range of 0, but let's say if it's like negative 0.1 maybe, or maybe like 1.5, just to give it a slight buffer, so we don't have to click exactly on it. She has a mouth flap. All right. Oh, you like the screen shake? Thank you. It actually adds difficulty to the gameplay too, because like if you're trying to teleport when with the screen shake on, it's pretty challenging actually. It gets to be a lot really fast. Oh yeah, time's going backwards, so so you move backwards when time goes backwards. Doop-a-doop. Yeah. I might want to take out the half step speeds. I might just want to make it so that you can go like yeah, I might want to make it just so you go time stop. Yeah, because it was like it was. I actually didn't even mean to go like half back speed. I was trying to stop time, and so it was really weird that she started walking backwards for a second there. So I might do that. Yeah. I think I don't know. I kind of want to try that. See how that feels at least. I think I feel like I've tried to close this window. Like oh, there it goes. Oops, did I close too many windows? I don't know. Whatever. All right. So uh, what is it? Like oh yeah, I was just gonna so yeah, so wait, screen shake. Yeah, so time speed. Right now, yeah, I do 2.5. Wait. I round it and then divide it by 2, yeah. So instead I just want to divide it by 2 and then round it. I guess. So that would put the max actually at 2. And negative 2. Oops. Negative 2. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we can change that as much as we want, but I just like there's no visual representation for the half clicks, so it might be a little bit weird to have those like secret half clicks, because like I hit one by accident and then it got weird and I didn't understand what was happening. Uh, so yeah, so now it's like it's very clearly the square is stopped. This is backwards. This is double backwards. Uh, this is forwards. This is double forwards. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to make it so no, I was gonna say I kind of want to make it so that Caroline like moves it like crazy fast when. Oh wait, actually, hmm. When time is stopped, I think you can't do work. So when time is stopped, I think the computer won't work. Uh, but when time is stopped, Caroline can still walk. But then I think when we go into double speed, I think it would be funny if everything went twice as fast in in like fast forward or fast backwards. So I might do that. So how would we do that for the animation? That'd be pretty simple. It'd be so yeah, where's anim time? Handled. Uh, anim time. Oh. Oh, yeah, we can just say anim time plus anim cooldown divided by oh, yeah, I was gonna say divided by wait, so let's say all right, so let's say anim offset so float anim offset uh, equals anim cooldown. Uh, uh, if uh, if uh, if the so if anim cooldown or no if what is it time speed not equal 0 or yeah, that's fine, then uh, then oh yeah, no, because we can just say float anim offset equals time speed greater or not equals 0 and question mark, and if so, then it equals anim cooldown divided by the mathf dot absolute value of time speed, and otherwise uh, oh, there was a reason I was going to do it the other way, but whatever. Um, time speed. Otherwise, it'll be 0. So actually, yeah, I will make this an if else blah blah blah. So cut this. So yeah, so it just equals anim cooldown for starters. Oh, and it doesn't equal 0. No, it equals it would have equaled anim cooldown. Whatever. All right. So if time speed not equal 0, then right, because we do two things here. We say anim cooldown anim cooldown or no, anim offset, excuse me, anim offset divided by equals time speed, or absolute value, mathf, absolute value of time speed, and then I'm gonna move it so that the computer only works in inside when the time not equals 0. If time is stopped, you can't do work on the computer. Yeah, and then all right, so yeah, so now, oh yeah, I guess I'll also make it so that Caroline moves faster when time goes faster, because now I have it so that she animates faster. I thought I had it so that she animated faster. Oh, that's the change that I just made. Let's check the stop time thing. All right, so the computer screen does stop when time stops, but that's weird. It doesn't seem to be changing the anim cooldown. Or is it? No, it's not. If she's walking while you change the flow of time, she actually turns around. Is Matter just scrolling text? No, Matter is a game. It uses like the full keyboard pretty much. Yeah. It the interface is, or the visuals are mostly text based, but the yeah, no, it's much more complex than that. All right. Sorry. Why did this not change the anim speed? Oh, because I'm not using anim offset, right? All right, so now it should work. All right. So we run the game, and everything animates at the normal speed, but if I speed up time, it's kind of hard to tell, but it does actually start animating faster too. Everything's a little more panicked. So yeah, the other thing I should do though is that I should change Carolyn's move speed so that it actually like, yeah. So where's the move speed handled? Move delta. Destination, yeah, move delta. Move delta. Where do we actually do the moving? Move step, yeah, okay, move, so times time, so then also, then, right, so then, if time speed, not equal, 0, then we will also say, oh yeah, that's why we had the half steps. I remember why we had the half steps, because right now you can't slow down time. You can only speed up time. So maybe we should just put in half steps for slow, not for like for the rest of them. Like I could add in like a separate symbol for it and everything, so like it's very visible and noticeable. And then it could be like, so it could be 0, 0.5, 1, 2. Or like, you know, or like so like -2, -1, -0.5, 0, 0.5, 1, 2, or something like, I don't know. This is not the most urgent thing. All right, but move step times equals time speed. Yes. All right. Oh, that would be weird though, because then when time stopped, Caroline can. I was gonna call her Marilyn for some reason. Caroline can still move when time stopped, whereas when time was slowed, it would be. Maybe Caroline shouldn't be able to move when time is slowed. Maybe Caroline, but she can still teleport. Whatever. No, I'm just not gonna. Yeah, it's simpler without slowing down time. So unless we need it, we're not gonna worry about it for now. Okay. So now, when you make time go super fast, you can also move super fast. Look how fast we're going. I might make it so that like, yeah, we could make it so that there's like a penalty for. Nah, I think the insane screen shake is enough of a penalty for going into super speed. Maybe I think I will make it so though that like when you set when you set the speed to like super speed, there's a timer where it'll knock you out of super speed in not too long. Because like right now, like staying in that mode forever is like really like headache inducing. So let's say let's say public float shake duration equals I don't know, like 15 seconds I think is probably more than enough. So 15 and so yeah, so where is it that you actually control that? Oh, you control it in the input section. So it's like, yeah, so time, speed, screen shake. So we'll also say, so if you're changing the speed, then we'll say what is it? Shake duration. Shake duration. Oh yeah. So wait, we need shake duration and shake time. So float shake time equals which doesn't need to start by equaling anything. Shake time equals 0. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Or 0f, I guess. And then so shake, yeah, so shake time shake time equals time dot time plus shake duration, capital T time dot time plus shake duration, and then yeah, so then we'll also just do another thing where like if shake time is less than time dot time so if time speed if the absolute value of time speed if mathf dot absolute value of time speed is greater than 1 and shake time is less than time dot time, then we will we'll say time speed equals so we'll check if time speed is greater than 0 question mark, and if so, time speed will equal 1. Oops, did not mean to put the colon there. Otherwise, it will equal -1. So, yeah. Yes. Good then. Yes. Okay. So yeah, it's really weird. Yep. It's really weird. That's yeah. I don't necessarily try to make things weird, but I do try and avoid things that are boring, things that are like boring because they've been done a million times before. Um, and So as a result, things tend to get weird. They tend to get pretty weird, pretty weird. All right, so I guess you don't have to teleport to something if you're already near it. Because like if I'm near it, like there's no real point in teleporting to something if I'm already near it. So I don't know. I might want to filter that out, but that's not really important. That's not like urgent. Wait, why was I? That one was really hard to click for some reason. I tried to teleport to that one when it like first appeared, and it was like really surprisingly difficult. Huh. Maybe I'm just like bad at clicking. Or no, maybe I should probably put a kind of like how I put a buffer on the bottom of it. I should put a buffer on the top of it too. Um, just a slight buffer. But yeah, right. So we do yeah, I put like 0.5 or 0.15 buffer. Uh, so yeah, so pod height plus 0.15 f. Yeah, just I mean not a huge difference, but just help out a little bit. All right, so yeah, I keep saying that there should be like that something should actually happen. Like there's like when you're on your computer, you should actually be able to like work on something. Like there should be something meaningful that happens here. Um, oh yeah, yeah. So that actually is really easy to change. Like all I have to do is like make it so that the growth value changes, or the no, it was the we were going to be reducing the we're going to be reducing the what was it the deprecation value, anti-deprecation. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, your stuff is auto. I All right. This will be the last thing I do before I work on your stuff. Honestly, I'm terrified of your stuff, and more than likely, I think it's actually going to involve branching the project, which will be fun. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not intentionally avoiding that. I'm like I've been saying for the past like, well, it was like what was it like towards the end of the day yesterday? I started getting insistent like we have to do this thing, we have to do this thing, and we still haven't accomplished it yet. So um, we still have to do it, and then everything will be magically great forever. So I want yeah, yeah, yeah. I want like some indication that that you're helping. Oh, the star. I'm gonna use the star, my favorite star. I for a sorry, this is not exciting. But for a stupid project once upon a time, I made this stupid little star, and then I started putting it in like all my projects. This one, it's so stupid, but I love it. So I'm gonna put it in this project too. And like the indication that you're doing well will be the that little stars will fly out of your computer and into the thing. Yeah. So yep. All right. So we have the star. Star alpha from grayscale. Alpha is transparent. Apply. Clamp. Apply. The rest is probably fine. So star prefab game object. 3D object, quad, uh, slap the star on it. So yeah, it should be, well, for one thing, let's put it at the origin or someplace less offensive, and let's make it a lot smaller too. It's gonna be on a scale of like 0.1 basically. They're gonna be very small stars, but so right, so the texture is unlit, transparent, and yes, so now we have our star prefab. Star prefab, and so Doesn't this? Yeah, whatever. The preview thing doesn't seem to show much, but that's fine. All right, so then so what is it going to be? It's going to be like yeah. So in the code section where we check proximity, proximity from the player to those things and stuff, we are going to yeah. All right, so we don't want to break anymore. We don't want to break here because we're going to do something special to all of these things, all of the things, so many of the things. We're going to say, hey, excuse me. We're going to so we're going to spawn a star. Right, so it's like game object new star equals instantiate. Oh yeah, I don't know what the star prefab is yet. Instantiate star prefab. So what is the position? The position is the position of the computer. So computer dot transform dot position plus new vector 3 it'll be lifted up a little bit so it looks like it's coming out of the computer, not out of the desk. So the computer position plus plus 0.5 roughly plus yeah, no, actually it'll be hold on, it'll be computer transform position plus random random dot range -10 to 10 divided by 10 0.5f. Oh wait so wait 0 to 10 divided by 30 0.5f and then one of these again and then yeah, oh, and then I don't know, like quaternion dot identity. Quaternion dot identity for the rotation. So basically, stars are just gonna go flying out and stuff, and new star. Oh, star prefab doesn't exist yet. So first thing, new star equals excuse me, new star dot transform dot parent equals buckets. Yeah, so new star needs a script, or the star prefab needs a script. So add component scripts or no, new script, sorry. New script star, let's call it like twinkle. It's not actually going to twinkle, so I'll just call it like stars. So no, go away. So oh yeah, I should set star prefab because that's one of those things that I sometimes forget to do. Public game object. Oh, I need to instantiate it as a game object too. Public game object star prefab where was that working? Yeah, so instantiate as game object, and then so bucket, and then yeah, so stars stars will have like a game object uh, target, I guess, uh, and so we'll say public public not capital P, public void uh, like, I don't know, go to, or like start, I don't know. Oh wait, there's already a thing called start. Public void uh whatever, like magic. Like be magic. um, we'll take a game object as a thing. Yeah, so game object target. So target equals target and oh yeah, so we'll also have anim or float actually no, I guess we could just have the target for now. And what does this do? Oh yeah, weird. Oh, weird. Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be a little awkward because of teleporting. No. It's gonna be. Yeah. No, this. Yeah, Wait, no, I know how I know what I can do. Yeah. Oh, weird. Hold on. Time control. Um. Yeah. All right. So wait. So yeah. So the. Oh, weird. Star, stars need a concept of the world's time, or like the time speed. I'm just now realizing because right. Okay. Game object computer and yeah, no, this is fine. Okay. Because they need to keep, yeah, so public game object computer and game object target. Right, because it was just, yeah, right. Because okay, so basically what I'm thinking is like the stars fly from the computer into the object, into their target object. But if I reverse time, actually, I kind of want them to do the opposite. I'd want them to go from the target object into the computer. So weird. Uh, um, hmm. Yeah, so that's the other thing actually. The position of the stars that we're instantiating uh, isn't always going to be the computer. So I should actually guys do that first. So like so if so wait, all right. Let's say so game object oh wait. Yeah. Ugh. All right. Well, this is awkward. And I know I'm not doing this like the best way, but I'm just going to do it the easy way. Or whoops, public game object pods. All right. So game object max actually no, I don't have to keep track of it like that. All right, so I'm just gonna say uh yeah, okay, right, because the source and the destination matter. All right, let's say we have to choose like what is the destination of this thing. And or what is the source? What is the other? What is the, so we know one of the game objects is the computer, but what is the other game object? So I guess I'll just say yeah. All right. So game object target equals or target pod equals games index I dot get component development dot pods index games index I get component development size -1 because it's always the top one, size -1 yeah all right. And then right, so then the source and the destination get decided based on the speed. So if time oh yeah, actually all of this only happens if time not equals -1, or if time not equals 0. Wait, what is this conditional? What used to be in here? Oh yeah, the near game equals I. All right, so we still do the near game equals I, but for the rest of it, we'll say if time speed not equals 0, then we will say all of this stuff can be happening. Yeah, because no work actually gets done when time equals 0. And then so we'll say so if time speed greater than 0, then we instantiate it, or so all right, so game object target pod blah blah blah. We'll say vector3 star origin equals or we won't set it yet. We'll just say so in the case that I don't know, Mr. Ilu. I don't know. All right, what are we doing here? So if time speed greater than 0, then if time speed greater than 0, right? This is the case where the star should go. So the origin of the star should be the computer. So star origin equals computer dot transform dot position. Whereas in the alt, I can just do this as I can do this as one of those things. So star origin equals time speed greater than 0 question mark. And if so, computer transform position, and then otherwise target pod transform position. Dot transform. Did I accidentally like turn off autocomplete or something? I really don't know what's up with that. Alright, so yeah, so yes, and then so right, so we don't start it necessarily from computer transform position plus that, we start it from star origin. Yeah, and then so we say then what else? Is there anything else we need to do here? Oh yeah. So then the other thing we do is we say new star dot get component what did we call it? Stars. Because I haven't saved this yet. Is that why you don't see that as legit? I don't care, whatever. New star get component stars. Be magic. What did I call it? Yeah, be magic. bmagic calling the target pod. Yeah. All right. Save that. I don't know why it's complaining about stars. I think because it's a jerk. Because it's a stupid jerk. I think is why it's doing that. Or maybe I have like an error in here and it's not compiling, or nah, I don't care. It's just a stupid jerk is why it doesn't like that. Alright, so shut up about namespace, shut up. Oh wait, what are you complaining about? Oh, GAMG object. Oh, maybe that's why it's not recognizing stars as like a valid thing. Okay. So yeah. So we set the, so yeah, so when we, yeah, I guess we only really have to set the target when we decide to be magic. So on an update, we can say if, oh, so we do need a concept of Caroline. Public game object Caroline and I might as well, what? Oh yeah, I didn't finish that thought. Yeah, so hold on, go away. Just before I forget, let's set these values on the star prefab. So star prefab should know who the computer is. Why are you complaining? Oh, the prefab can't have the concept of the character. Stupid. Alright. Does this work? If I just put it in the scene and then assign those things? Will you remember those things when I make you a prefab? I hope. That's probably not going to work. But that's fine. Instead of having it as an actual prefab, I can just have it as a template inside the scene. Yeah, alright, screw that. Yeah. Alright, so star prefab will just be a secret prefab hidden below the earth. So when I make it be magic, I should say set active true, because it's going to default as not. Alright, and so Caroline's concept of the star prefab should be this. Whatever. You can't set a prefab to reference something from inside the scene, despite the fact of, like, regardless if that's even just the only scene that it ever appears in. It's just dumb like that. Alright, so excuse me. Right, so what, yeah, so right, so if, sorry, now that we know about Caroline, we can know about the world time. So if Caroline dot get is world time pub, or is yeah, wait, is not, it's not world time that we care about, it's time speed move, or time speed, yeah, it is public. Okay. So if Caroline dot get component what is her control dot, or control parentheses dot time speed is greater than 0, we don't have to care about the 0 case, just the whether it's positive or negative. Then we'll say so I do want a concept of public. Actually, I'll put this at the top. I do want public drift speed public drift speed equals I don't know, like 2 or like 1 public float drift speed, excuse me, float drift speed. plus 1/2. Yeah, and then so if time speed is positive, then we'll drift towards the target. But if time speed is negative, then we'll drift towards the computer. So transform dot position plus equals what is it, like so the destination, which in this case is the computer dot no, wait, no, if it's positive, it's the target. So sorry, target dot transform dot position minus transform dot position normalized dot normalized times time dot delta time times Caroline get component control time speed times drift speed. Yeah. Let's line break that so it doesn't get quite so schmutzy. There we go. Right. And then else. Sorry. Right. Don't mind me. Just getting slightly distracted by my mobile device, but I turned off the notification sound, so I will not get distracted by it. All right. Else. So the else case is the situation wherein we will want to do what? So it's transform. It's basically the same thing except with instead of a target, it'll be computer. Yeah. Is that? Oh yeah. And so then yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, wait, we should do this separately. Alright, so actually let's put this outside of the conditional instead, and let's say before this, let's say so like vector3 move delta or vector3 move delta, and then we'll say move delta equals these things. Move delta equals move delta equals move delta right, because then actually so because the other thing that we do is we say transform position equals if move delta wait, no. So we actually cut off so move delta, so we get rid of this this business, because move delta is just the offset between the two things. We'll do the rest of it down here. Because we only do that in the case, so transform position equals, so if move delta delta is wait, is that right? No, we do the no, I lied at my face. We do we do this stuff. Right, no, because we compare move delta. So if move delta is greater than, if move delta dot magnitude magnitude is greater than this magnitude, right? Oh wait. Oh, so all right, hold on. Vector three move offsets and move delta. All right, so this term is actually move offsets, which we will also set move offset equals as such. We'll do this in both places, so here and here. Oops, this replaces all of this. Oops. Alright, and this is the case where it's supposed to be computer. Sorry, I have like a sneeze. I'm gonna take care of, and I'll be right back. Sorry, just 1 second. Sorry for the delay. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so computer if it's negative, other if it's positive, and then yeah, so we're going to check here is if move delta dot magnitude is greater than move offset dot magnitude, because in that case we so if move delta is greater than move set, then we just say transform position equals actually no, I guess it's plus equals in either case. So plus equals. So yeah, so if that is the case, then we say plus equals move offset. I mean, I guess we're basically just taking the minimum. It moves whichever is smaller between the two. Same diff. All right, so move offset versus move delta. Yeah. Those names are kind of confusing, but they make sense to me, so that's the important part, right? Sorry. And then what? Yeah, let's see what this does. Oh, no, because then the other thing is, oh, yeah. I cannot read that name. Sorry, 1 second. Nexus Slayer. Hey, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. Right. No, I'm a silly person, actually. No, in the case that move delta, blah blah blah, whatever. We don't do this at all. So wait, hold on. This is supposed to be a separate conditional. So if right, we don't just move it in that case. We actually just like we're done. In that case, like the star has served its purpose. That's the indicator that like the star wins and like good job and great. Oh, that's the other thing is oh yeah, actually we don't use computer position. We use computer position like plus 0.5 f. Yeah. Oh, plus excuse me, plus new vector 3. What game are we working on? So the game that we're working on is it's kind of a weird one. It's I just put a build online if you want to try it. It's we just started it yesterday, and what is it? It's Duob. So yeah, this is here. I'll paste the link in the browser. Whatever. Binary.tv/Duob. For some reason, copy and pasting across my computers is like not super working right now. So yeah, so in this game you can so far you can bring your computer around with you. Like you can like go to these various like little dots on the map, and you can bring your computer with you. If you click on them, you can teleport. The other thing you can do is you can control the flow of time, so you can make time move faster or slower. Or you can make it move faster or slower, or you can make it move backwards. So yeah, right. So time's moving backwards really fast right now, which is why the screen is shaking and why my character is walking backwards. Yeah, right. So I'm almost done with like adding kind of like a point to the game, because so far we don't have a point to the game necessarily. We just started on this yesterday, so still work in progress. All right. So, uh, yeah. Why is my browser not closing? I feel like I don't know, the Unity player's been acting really weird ever since Unity 5. Or maybe before that, but like ever since Unity 5, like, I don't know, I've just been getting weird stuff. Alright. So what are we doing here? Uh, oh yeah, new vector 3, 0, 0.5f, 0, or are these supposed to be floats as well? I don't know. I don't care. Save that. And then, yeah, because with the computer, it doesn't go down to the base of the computer. It goes like into the main part of the computer. Actually, is 0.5f the right value? I kind of like guessed that to be the case, and then kind of didn't bother to check it. So, computer, how high does the monitor actually sit? 0.575. Yeah, I might want to put it up to like 0.575. Just then it'll be like really centered. Yeah, why not? Alright, so I think I referenced that value in two places. Right here, and I reference it over here too when we're spawning the stars. Why is it... Shut up, stars is not a thing. You're not a thing. What a freaking liar. What a dirty liar this this program is. Alright, wait, where's the part where I add in the, wait, yeah, where's the... Oh, yeah, yeah. Origin, star origin. Oh, yeah, no, it's not supposed to be this. Oh, I guess I forgot to add it in the second time around. No, it's supposed to be, wait, no, I'm doing it in the wrong place. Like, this is supposed to be 0. Yeah, and then I have to add it in up here instead. Okay, yeah. Plus new vector 3, 0, 0.575, 0. Yeah. Save that. And then, yeah, the character art is courtesy of Protospasm. Protospasm is our resident expert character artist. So personally, it's my favorite feature of the game. It and yeah, I think the 2D 3D thing, like, it's, yeah, I've been liking it so far. So thank you. I'm glad you approve. Um, yeah, what is up with like not recognizing the stars component on this other object? That seems dumb. So I should probably just ignore it, but I feel like it's probably not going to work if I just ignore it. Right? Set active. Oh, maybe it's still just complaining that that the script is failing to compile. Self does not exist in the current context. Your face doesn't exist in the... Oh, this, not self, yeah. Yeah, there we go. So, what are you talking about? Stars do not contain definition for set active. What are you talking about, you liar? You lying piece of garbage. Stars do not contain a definition for set active. This dot game object dot set active. How's that? Happy? You happy now? Shut your face. Shut your stupid face. This script is just dumb. Either that or something changed in like Unity 5. I don't know. But something's dumb. Something here is dumb. Alright, so, and just shut up about stars script not existing. It's getting old. I don't miss Unity. I don't miss Unity at all. This might be the last time I ever work in it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'd necessarily have a perfect alternative, but, it's like, I like the alternative doesn't actually need to be perfect in order for me to. Stars not contained. That's old. No one cares about. Okay, good. Now it's just gonna work, right? Now it's just gonna work. I don't know what's gonna happen actually. Hypothetically, like stars should fly out of the computer and into the. No. Oh wait. There are stars. They're just not doing anything. Why are the stars not doing anything? That's weird. Also, there's way too many stars. Uh, um, is drift speed just way too low? No, they weren't. They were literally like not moving at all. Uh, all right. So, uh, what do? Yeah, I guess. So like uh, the little game units or whatever, they'll have a value public float public float star time equals I don't know why the stars aren't do I have advice for someone who knows C sharp and would like to learn how to make games in C sharp? Yeah. Uh, I don't know if you heard the other stuff I was just saying, but like Unity, check out Unity. If you haven't used Unity yet, it's great for working in C sharp in games. It's like I complain about it. I complain about it, but it's also really good. It's not literally the best thing, maybe, or who knows, maybe it is, but it's really good. So apart from the fact that I complain about it a lot, uh, it could be worthwhile. All right. Oops. So start time. All right. Control is gonna have a value for like star cooldown, I guess. Public float, not gloat. Public float. Star cooldown or star cooldown equals 1, I guess. All right, and so then so we're actually only going to do the star thing if where's the star thing? We only do this. What? Stop saying stars doesn't exist. You liar. You dirty liar. You dirty, dirty liar. I just like it's like stupid things like this that just make me really unenthusiastic about Unity. But like it's 99% fine. So um, yeah. Like when I'm not like annoyed by it, I sometimes call it like the best development environment that I've ever worked in, which is not false necessarily. I also get really annoyed by like the little things that just really have no just have no place malfunctioning. Like they should just really just work. But other than those things, like there's a lot going for it. Uh, yeah, so the fact that it doesn't think stars exist makes me like that seems like all right. I'm just gonna so I'm gonna make a new script. Uh, I'm just gonna call it like stars uh, stars that actually work. Uh, yeah, and we're gonna try using that. We're gonna copy and paste the exact. No, go to hell. Or excuse me. But it needed to shut up right then, and I meant to say go to heck, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna basically like replace literally everything. Stars that actually work, and now it's gonna just actually start working for no particular reason, despite the fact that there's no reason that the stars shouldn't have worked. Yeah. Alright, so remove this other component. Wait, what is... Did I not save it? Save that. Star prefab. What is it? Cannot be loaded? Are you serious? It's a really good thing that there's not like a burn it to the ground button, because I'd press that surprisingly often. Alright. I'll copy everything except for the class definition part. Alright. Cut this. Place this. Save this. Now load, because it... There we go. Alright, so computer is computer. Caroline is Caroline. And that's one. You can get rid of this. We can rename this stars that actually work. Stars that actually work. Whoops, I can spell it correctly. Save that. And yeah, I don't know. There's no good reason to, what are you talking about? Am I missing a using directive or an assembly reference? No. Are you a useless piece of garbage that I hate? Yes. What? Alright. I'm not going to think about that right now. I'm going to restart Visual Studio, because yesterday I did that and then like autocomplete came back. Maybe if autocomplete comes back, we'll get some hint as to how ridiculously stupid and broken this is and why. Alright, fine. Save that. I don't care. So... Are you better now? Hey, look, now it actually works even though I didn't freaking change anything. Not going to punch computer. Not going to punch computer. Alright, so screw that. Or pardon, to heck with that. I'm going back to stars, which will also now just magically work for no particular reason. It's like... This is how I feel about that. Alright, so reset Caroline and computer, and I'm not punching things. Look how few things I'm punching right now. Isn't that amazing? I'm personally blown away by the fact that I'm not punching things. So go. Oh my gosh. If that hadn't worked, I probably would have just canceled the jam and just like stopped streaming for the rest of my life. Yeah, you know what else, Posse? Is that it could just work. 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 Is also what could happen. Yeah. All right. So, how do we leave our script? Oh yeah, I didn't. I don't care. This line ending's garbage. Like stuff like that just adds to the fury. No, yeah. So the other thing I was gonna do is what we only do. Yeah. So we only do this if time speed is greater than 0 and oh yeah. Yeah. All right. So so games I get component development dot stars time dot star time is less than time dot time, capital T time dot time. Yeah. And shut up. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to put the ands. I'm just really ready for all of the errors that it throws back at me to be just like wrong and bad And um, I I'm not I didn't mean to sound angry at you per se, Posse, but like apologies for like broken tools are one thing that I we now know how I will react. Like if someone apologizes for something that's broken, it's like you could use that exact same energy just to make it right. And so, or someone could, not necessarily you. Again, it's not your fault, Posse, that that this is so like it is. But yeah, apologizing doesn't help. All right, let's oh yeah, so I have to update the start time. So start time equals time dot time time dot time. I really should name time. I'm never going to name anything starting with time ever again because it's just annoying when you're trying to autocomplete time dot time and it gives you whatever other stupid thing. All right, so time dot time plus star cooldown star cooldown times the absolute value of time speed mathf dot abs time speed okay, let's see what this does. Okay, so the one thing that I'm not doing yet is the stars are all very plainly colored, and they don't do anything. They're there, right? They're still showing up, right? Yeah, so there are stars showing up. They're just not doing anything for some dumb reason. So, is the script is running, right? Print spam, right? The script is running, right? Compiler is your face. Oh, I forgot the line ending. As usual. I think you can actually put yeah, so spam. So it is firing. It's just, why is it not firing correctly? I'm inclined to wonder. Transform position plus equals move delta dot magnitude. What if I just tried cranking up drift speed? What if drift speed was like a gazillion? They're just like they're just like appearing and just like staying exactly where they are, which is dumb, because, oh no, they're disappearing now. Alright, so maybe it was just move speed. Wait, why is it still spamming? I took that print out. What the heck? Sometimes you save something in Visual Studio and, oh, maybe I just forgot to save it that time. Sometimes you save something in Visual Studio and it just acts as if you didn't change anything, which is my favorite. Alright, yeah, so so maybe it was trying to move, but like one move speed was too low. Doesn't make sense to me per se, because I'm pretty sure Caroline's move speed is like 2. It's like 1 should have been half as fast as Caroline. Alright, so if it was 10. Are they just not appearing anymore? Alright, what if it was 1 again? Are the stars just not appearing anymore? Oh, I never tested the thing where the rumble automatically turns off. Does it? Oh, yeah. It probably did turn off. We're probably not moving. Yeah, but it didn't turn off screen shake. Yep, so I should do that. Right. But why are the stupid stars not stupid working? Uh, yeah, right. So the thing about turning off the screen shake is that I didn't actually turn off the screen shake. Uh, oops. Uh, where did I do that? Yeah. So screen shake equals 0. Yep. Right. So so wait, yeah. If I put the drift speed back down to 1, are they just gonna hang in space again, or are they gonna go back to like doing literally nothing? Uh. Uh. Yeah, the stupid garbage that Visual Studio was doing earlier is definitely a bug in Visual Studio. Yeah, so the stars are appearing again. They're just not doing anything. Why? Drift speed, drift faster. No. Changing the drift speed does not do anything. Why? Why? Oh. What? Setting it at like 1 and 10 did nothing, and then setting it at 100 made them go like, made them just disappear. Why is this so... Why is this like it is? I'm inclined to wonder. I put it to 2 and nothing happens. I put it to 10. Oops, I put it to 210. Then something happens. Why? Oh, well... Alright, wait. I did forget one thing. There's a reason I've made this a separate conditional statement. Yeah, because the other thing was that in the else case, we actually just destroy the star, which is something that we should be doing. Do do do. So yeah, this dot destroy, or destroy this. Destroy this. Alright. Yeah. But still, I don't get why the stars aren't moving. I should also change the color of the stars. Like, when they're just they're kind of hard to see as it is. So, wait, what? Do these stars not even have the what? They destroyed their script, but not their game objects? Did Unity just change like everything and make it like weird? I swear. Oh. Huh. I don't know. Alright, let's see. I swear there's like, it's not that I'm misremembering everything. Some of this stuff is just like different and like in a weird way. What the heck? Is 1 too high? Is that the problem? Is drift speed of 1 too high? Is it supposed to be like 0.1 or like or less? I don't know. Because now it's not now there just like aren't even stars, right? Now there just aren't even stars, despite the fact that I changed basically nothing that would affect that. Oh wait. Oh, they're like appearing for like a split second and then just like disappearing immediately. So maybe drift speed of 1 is still too high. It was like 0, 0. No. What the dumb? What the dumb? Maybe there's just something wrong with the math. So let's take this back out. if move delta dot magnitude is greater than move offset dot magnitude. Alright, let's take this out then. And then, yeah, I guess we'll want to take this out too. Alright, what happens now? Are we making stars? Alright, well there are stars. Start. Oh, now suddenly it just starts magically working. Yeah, now it's just magically making stars. Oh wait, it's only making stars when I walk? Is it only making stars when I walk? That's weird. But at least we're going in a direction. Alright, so almost everything's working now. Except that... I feel like this should work too. And yet... I don't know, previously I guess it was acting as if that condition never evaluated true. Like it always evaluated false. Yeah. Why does it think that... Alright, well let's just see what it thinks these values are. Oh, wait. Oh. Whoops. I left this in as a... Oh, I left this in as like a lambda, I think. I think that might be what these things are called. Yeah, no, this is still supposed to be delta. Oh, weird. Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah? Wait, no? I don't know. That wouldn't... Wait, no. Move delta dot magnitude is... Oh! Right, this is supposed to be less than. Move delta magnitude is less than... Yeah! Alright, that was probably... something. And then the other half, like the fact that they're disappearing, I think was happening in the other script. The fact that they're not visible is mostly due to the fact that they're like plain white. And also they keep appearing, like, I don't know. They're just really hard to see. So, alright, let's fix that then, I guess. Okay. So, new star dot get component renderer dot material dot color, yeah, equals new color random dot range 0 to 255 several times over. I don't know, capital R range, you figure it out. Yeah, and then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, what was that? This value might be too high. Save that, and then no, this, I feel like this value just wasn't even doing anything. But whatever. And then was there something else I was going to change? Or was that most of it? Oh yeah, they only appear when I walk, was the other thing. And also, are they still just plain white? I feel like they're still just plain white, which is weird. Yeah, apparently. So they still only appear when I walk, and they're still plain white. I might not care about the plain white thing. I can just like, I don't know, do something else. So yeah, why do they always only appear when I walk? Is this, did I accidentally put this inside the walk loop? Yeah. Oh right, because previously I only did the near whatever thing. I guess alright, where should I put this instead? I mean, I guess I could just put this like basically everywhere, but uh, oh, it still doesn't even do anything. That's the other thing. All right, sorry. Let's do what? Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna move this out into a separate thing. So this can go back to breaking, like literally the break statement here, and then, so, right, previously it was inside the loop that only activated when the character was walking around, so I'm just going to move it out, I guess, sure. Oh, but then, the loop. So, I need to reconstitute the for loop that we had going on inside there, outside here. So for int I equals 0, I less than max games, I plus plus. Yeah, so that's for all this. And then this all only happens this all only happens if though if time speed not equals 0. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so now at least they should show up all the time. Not just when why did I let I can no longer control the game. I no longer have any control over the game. That was not expected. What? Oh. And then it just started spitting out errors. Delightful. My favorite. Alright, apparently there was some conditional I was checking in here that I am not checking any further. Oh yeah. If the size is greater than 0. Yeah. Alright, I do want to retain this conditional. And then, yeah. Right. So, yeah. Copy this and put it in also as part of this conditional. And. And now it's fine. I don't know. It might not be fine. It might still not be fine. It hasn't refreshed the console, which is kind of annoying. Shut up, compiler errors. S does not exist. What are you talking about? S does not exist. Who's referencing S? Oh. Whatever. What are you complaining about now? Oh wait, what is this supposed to be? S index I? Oh. I think it's supposed to be like games index I. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm still not. Yeah, active self. That's another check that I need to retain. Yeah. Alright, now we're good. Active self and all this other garbage, and we're good. So I guess I should change the color of the stars so that they're a little more visible. Right? Because now that's technically happening, but you can't really even see because they're not very visible. Stars. It's like a new. It's like a new tradition that on game jams I waste a ton of time making stars. Do stuff that really doesn't make a huge difference. It is a tradition. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna edit the star texture because I don't feel like jumping through whatever stupid hoops Unity wants me to jump through. So, oh yeah. So alright. So edit. Uh, let's just Is it? Oh yeah. This is literally just black and white too. So that's delightful. So let's just select this, zero tolerance, and say, oh, I'll make it open, what color is Caroline's wardrobe? I'll make it like the red color from her wardrobe, because I was going to make it red, might as well make it match. Why not? Alright. Edit, invert selection, delete. Alright, save that. Okay. Uh, uh, and then, alright, so I guess this should be working now. I should probably move on to like other stuff now. Oh yeah, I didn't add in like the math. The one thing that is not happening is oh yeah, oops. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I need to change because I changed the star image. It's like it's now that alpha is not from grayscale, but alpha is transparent. All right, so why the stupid stars, like they all come right out of the exact center of the they'll come out of like the exact center of the computer, which is dumb because they should be coming out of like random other places. They should be like coming out of all sorts of places. It's like not at all visible right now. Like I think there are technically, or no, I might not be close enough. All right. It should be way more visible than that, and I'm annoyed. Also, I'm gonna like drop the star cooldown, I think, because I want more stars. Let's do like 0.1. All the stars. Alright, that's too much. But like 2. Why are they all originating from the exact same stupid position? It just looks dumb. For a number of reasons, but this one included. They're all just like streaming out of the exact same point in space. Despite the fact that there's like supposed to be like a pretty wide variance in the places that they originate from. Oh, that's weird. Wait. Oh, yeah. Whoops, I'm accidentally slowing down the star spawn rate when, I'm accidentally slowing down the star spawn rate when we speed up the time. Because it's actually not supposed to be times, it's supposed to be divided by. Yeah. But, yeah, what the heck? Random.range, -10 to 10. This vector is like... Alright, I don't... So like, let's just do literally -10 to 10, not divided by 20. Just literally -10 to 10. Oh, maybe it's doing like integer division. Isn't it? Stupid freaking integers. They're the worst thing in the world. No. As you might be able to tell, I'm a little bit salty right now. Random.value. I just like, I don't know. I've been putting up with enough stuff today. Alright, so random.value minus 0.5 f random dot value